everybody. Hi. So I am Tenitra. My business is Cocktails and Creativity, but we are a mobile paint and sip company. So we do paint parties that come to your home, office, or location. And right now, it has been slow since coronavirus, but today we're going to have some fun. I have a happy hour cocktail drink that I was going to show and a quick craft. And so my cocktail is, I called it Cozy Night Cocoa. So it's just a hot cocoa recipe, and I'm going to go through it really quickly. It probably won't take, these two won't take the 10 minutes. But in your pot, I started with my saucepan, 2 cups of milk. Now first, before I give you this recipe, we all know that we can buy the packs off the shelf, Swiss Miss or whatever, that's $1 for 10 packs. That is fine too. We're just gonna, if you want to start with the pre-made cocoa like that, you can do that, or it's really not that hard to make your own in the pot, but whichever way suits you. But this one is 2 cups of milk, 2 tablespoons of sugar, and 1.5 tablespoons of cocoa powder. And this was just Nestle cocoa powder from Dollar General. And a 1/4 teaspoon of cinnamon. But you're going to put all this in your saucepan. Warm it up only about 3 or 4 minutes. You don't want to get it scalding hot, because it's really, once you mix it, it's ready to drink. So that's your hot cocoa recipe. Once your hot cocoa's done, you can pour it in your mug. I got this fun snowman mug my daughter bought me from just the dollar store. And we pour our hot cocoa. And then this is the part that makes it cozy for me, the spirits. So this one calls for 1 ounce of Kahlua. If you have Kahlua on hand, or Bailey's, or this is Sheridan's. It's like an Irish cream mix. We also I had a Patron Cafe version, which is also a coffee liqueur. So I'm not putting all of those in, and good thing I'm at home, because if I did, I would have to already be at home. I couldn't drive anywhere. But I'm just going to pick one of those to accent my cocoa. So for this one, I just chose a little Kahlua. Yep, if you have kids, you can give them theirs first before the Kahlua. Unless you're trying to put them to bed. And then you can top it with marshmallows, whipped cream, chocolate shavings. Sometimes, like I talked about, those packs from the dollar store or the grocery store, if you use those, I usually add something in it to make it a little thicker. Usually make it with milk or cream. Flavored creamers are good add-ins. A little Hershey's Kiss in the bottom adds a little bit of extra chocolatey richness to it. And then once we do the whipped cream, garnish it. I left the whipped cream. I forgot the whipped cream in the kitchen. You can garnish it with caramel syrup or chocolate syrup, sprinkles, whatever. But it just makes you feel all warm and cozy inside. That's what I like during these fall evenings, to warm up at home. So I hope that that was a nice, simple, easy recipe, and that you would enjoy having that at your home. Like I said, other good rums or liquors, like a coconut rum. I know a lot of people are adding red wine to their chocolate, with that wine and chocolate combination that they really like. Rum chata, vanilla vodka. So this is happy hour, so I don't want everybody to think that all I think about is drinking, but it is happy hour, right? So so that's the point, is to have some happiness in your cup. So make your cocoa. And then the other thing I was going to do is a little craft. And it's really, it doesn't have a name. It's just a craft to do to prompt Thanksgiving conversations. And it's going to be something you can do whether you're near or far, whether you're going to have people over or you're going to still be having a Zoom Thanksgiving. You can do this either way. So I bought a pack of these paint stirrer sticks from Home Depot. It's like a 30 pack, was less than $1. And I got my paints out, which since we do paint parties, I had plenty of paints on hand. Got all my paints out, and I painted the sticks. I'll show you. So once I painted them nice fall colors, then I took the time to get a Sharpie marker and I wrote on them, I am thankful for. It's a little prompt. I love to give back by. One says give 3 compliments. And it could be to someone at the table or someone that's in your Zoom family Thanksgiving. My favorite family trip. So just anything to get people talking and conversation going during your Thanksgiving dinner. So I have a little vase. You would fill it with either marbles or rocks from the dollar store. I was going to do this one with beans for a fall tablescape. It's another cheap decoration. I have some black beans. And then I have some pinto beans. They're just dry bags of beans, $1 a bag. And I'm just gonna layer them black, white, and then black and white again. You can use any kind of beans if you have red beans or anything else. They're just a little filler. Then you just stick your sticks in. If you're doing it by Zoom, you may want to number your sticks and the person can say, pull out stick number 3 for me, and that'll be their prompt. If they're at the table, they can just pick their stick. And it's a nice activity, helps get the conversation going, and you can really start them about anything. So this one I pulled, I am thankful I can. And I am thankful that I can be a part of today's happy hour. I'm thankful that I am still happy and healthy amidst a pandemic. And I am thankful just to be alive today. So then that is that craft. So I hope that you think that that's a nice, easy craft. It doesn't look too bad when it's just sitting around your table. And it'll help get your Thanksgiving party started.